We are joined right now by political analyst Scott Spradling. So welcome to you. It's good to have you here.
Thank you. Nice to be back.
A lot at stake. So who needs to have a big night?
So I think a few people need to have a big night. You've got your front runner, basically your 2016 winner, Bernie Sanders. He has got to show that he is a front runner in 2020 for a good reason. Pete Buttigieg coming out of Iowa with a lot of momentum. He has to show that he's the real deal, convincing New Hampshire that he can close this deal with voters and show the rest of the country that maybe he's the guy. You've got Joe Biden, who's fighting from behind. He had a bad Iowa. He's the national front runner, but he has got to do better in New Hampshire. Better probably means a third place finish or better in the New Hampshire primary. And then Elizabeth Warren. She is also having to work extraordinarily hard in what I would describe as a primary within a primary against Bernie Sanders. If she's the progressive alternative to the progressive frontrunner, she has got to do well tonight.
We'll see how they do. Bill Gardner decided to drop the voter expectation number down from about 500,000 to 420,000 expected to turn out. Have any indication as to why that is?
Yeah, I talked to a few folks in the office over there, and they explained to me that Bill Gardner never stops working. You got to love that man. But he's been calling out to different town moderators to find out the clip of absentee ballots coming in. They're not coming in at a clip that he would have expected. And it's actually a big gulf. As you can see, he's dropped it by about 80,000 voters. So now we're looking at a number that's a little bit more indicative of a one-sided primary with an incumbent versus an open primary for an open seat. So at this point, we'll see who that benefits. It could benefit someone like Bernie Sanders, who's come into this race with his sort of rock-solid foundation of New Hampshire supporters. But there's also maybe an indication that because these aren't coming in, this really is, like Monica said, 43% of people that just simply have not made up their minds. Good night for a debate.
Well, more on that right now. As you mentioned, there is a huge block. There always seems to be a huge block of our undecided New Hampshire voters. So they are always in play here. So who does that benefit when you start to talk about narrowing that down?
Boy, that's a really good question. And I think we are right now, the polls are suggesting that you've got the progressive battle between Warren and Sanders, and you've got the moderate battle between Joe Biden and Buttigieg. So I think you'll have fights within fights, and it'll be interesting to see who goes on offense and who plays good defense going into tonight's debate. Snowy night, perfect night for a debate in New Hampshire.
A lot of dynamics
Scott,
about to
thanks so
unfold.
much.